Hi, I'm Maria Soto, candidate for County Board of Supervisor, District 1. I'm here to remind you to go out and vote March 5th. Vote for me, Maria Soto, County Board of Supervisor, District 1. I'm Maria Soto, candidate for County Board of Supervisor, District 1. In any form of government, transparency and accountability is key. Censorship, on the other hand, is the enemy of the people. The residents of District 1 are asking many questions.
When it comes to the floods, I know Supervisor McDaniel and some of my other colleagues were out visiting the EOC when it got activated already last week in preparation for these storms.
I went to the EOC briefing last week, and what I really appreciated was that they were being proactive and sometimes instead of reactive, and so that when everything happened, they were ready to go.
Obviously, we're doing what we're expected to do as public servants, and that's very important.
I did spend a lot of time in the EOC. I got to know you guys very well.
Kind of like, your Super Bowl. You've trained for it, and you could see that it was, it was done in a way that you guys were able to handle everything.
I was out there in Panada Le Grand and all around Merced yesterday before the creek spilled over. And
any information I needed, it was real time. Anytime I needed something done, it was real time. The system worked.
Another question the residents are asking is why were there no interpreters provided at the emergency town hall meeting in Planada immediately following the floods?
Hola, mi nombre es Angiana Aguilar y solo voy a hablar en español porque se supone que ustedes debieron de traer un traductor que sí tradujera bien. ¿Ok? Solo va a ser en español.
Today is a great example of how our community is representative. We have over 50% of our population that are bilingual speaking, only speak Spanish. We have one translator. Hoy es un ejemplo perfecto de cómo nuestra comunidad está representada. Más del 50% hablamos español y no hablamos inglés. Y tenemos un traductor para toda la comunidad, y eso no es posible.
Merced County grand jury investigations are replete with mention of Mr. Espinosa's aversion to transparency. The reports are filled with mention of Mr. Espinosa's harassment and intimidation of City Hall staff and personnel. Even his attempts to coerce the Chief of Police into towing more vehicles while he was both a City Council member and the owner of the tow company. During a recent towing scandal, one which mirrored a grand jury investigation report of Mr. Espinosa, many residents were complaining on social media that their vehicles were being unnecessarily towed and vandalized while in storage. In response to this, and in line with my duties as an elected councilwoman, I had a review of the towing policy placed on the agenda. What ensued is the following.
Okay, people are complaining about a tow company with issues. If there's issues with the towing company, then you bring it up to the police chief or the city or the CHP. There's broken windows, they have insurance. They were complaining, I saw those social media, you come on there, you're trying to find out more dirt on me because I'm running for re-election next year. That's the reason that we're here. You know that, I know that. I'm talking, okay? I can talk about you all day. You have a lot of stuff under the carpet. But I opted not to. You don't live in the city, but you're here. You're sitting at that dais, which is illegal. I hear there's pictures of a council member on a bar naked, but I have opted not to use those.
Ahora, la siguiente persona, quiero darle una buena reconocimiento a esta persona. Esta persona no tiene ninguna necesidad de denunciar quién es, pero quiero darle reconocimiento porque él estuvo aquí con nosotros día y noche, a veces viniendo muy temprano para abrir el salón, para cerrar, para estar ahí parado por muchas horas, dándoles que Chuy, por favor, ven. Un aplauso. Chuy was here at many hours of the morning, helping out and opening the hall, making sure that things were put away, and standing many hours to get food out to the community, and still had his father at home, taking care of his father and family, and sister, and mom, and kept it together. Like all of us, we had other things going on, and he still was here. So thank you, Shirley.
Les agradezco el reconocimiento, que fue una labor de cariño. Como ya saben que la comunidad es nuestra comunidad. Siempre hubo desacuerdos, pero de todas maneras, cuando esos desacuerdos y acuerdos, los amo a las personas que hayan aprendido.
it's good that you allow people to call in, but you don't have to. And the council can decide to cancel that, because the pandemic was one thing. You know, we had to take public comment over the phone, but you don't have to.
I always get attacked for educating our communities, for supporting our communities, for being transparent.